Hello Leos, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. Whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended to be about. And everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. All right, Leos. I do have a special going for you. It is a 30-minute Zoom reading for $50, and everything that you need to know about how to schedule that is posted on the community page for you, or my email is in the description box below. All right, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. We're going to grab a couple of these for some overall energies, and then we're jumping right into your tarot. What do we have going on for Leo? I just saw 222 on the clock. So some of you may see that number synchronicity a lot. There could be additional messages. If you guys Google that number, you may find additional messages for you. It could be that you are in a place where you are getting ready to make a decision when it comes to a love situation, or somebody could be getting ready to make a decision when it comes to you. You may kind of have a fork in the road moment. So maybe that could just be a confirmation for you if you see the number 222 a lot. All right. Okay, well, we had two kind of pop out for you. We have confusion, uncertain, unclear, or unsure. And fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, or fantasizing. And at the bottom of the deck, it says clinging, holding on, obsessing, or spying. Leo, there may have been somebody here that you had to, pull your energy back. I do feel like somebody could be feeling a little bit unsure or unclear about what happened, or a little unclear about what's going to happen next. I definitely do feel, I feel like this is somebody who has a lot of intense emotions towards you, okay? Like they're feeling things very intensely right now when it comes to you or this situation, Leo. And this fantasizing energy, I do feel like there is a little bit of an unrealistic kind of a quality to that. It's almost like, I don't know, I just don't feel like somebody is seeing something for what it is, but more seeing things for how they want it to be. You know what this is kind of reminding me of is like somebody who's like trying to like read between the lines of things that you're saying, when I think you could have been very direct with a person. Leo, some of you may have had to, like, maybe you cut things off, or maybe you pulled your energy back, or told somebody that you just weren't interested in a connection with them after spending some time with them or after talking with them. And I feel like somebody's like, even if you were very upfront with somebody about why, it's like they're trying to find like hidden meanings in what you said, or like, oh, well, Leo's probably just trying to play hard to get, or like there's something like that here where they're just kind of trying to twist it to make it aligned with what they are wanting and not necessarily what the reality is. So somebody definitely could be really holding on, regardless of what has happened or what you've said. They're definitely obsessing over the situation. They could be trying to spy, like watch your social media, things like that. They are definitely feeling very, very attached. And I do feel a bit of an obsessive energy here. So we're going to get the tarot out now. And for some of you, even if it's not something new, even if you walked away from somebody, the fantasy could be, like, oh, I know Leo's going to come back, or I know Leo really didn't mean that, or I know Leo still loves me. Like there's some kind of where somebody's just not seeing the situation for exactly what it is. How is Leo being viewed by this person? We have the Two of Cups. So this person is like, I feel like Leo is my soulmate. I feel like, I know Leo has feelings for me. I have feelings for Leo. I know they have feelings for me. They could definitely be viewing you as a soulmate. They could be viewing you as somebody they're wanting to, bring something back into alignment with as well, with that Two of Cups energy. Yeah, they could definitely be like telling themselves that they are, like, you guys are meant for one another. How is this person feeling about Leo? We have the Empress, so they still feel like there's potential here. The Empress is also like they could be viewing you as the perfect, like the ideal package, like you kind of have it, you check all the boxes, you have it all. They still feel like there is a lot of potential here. They are desiring to create something here with you with that Empress energy. I do feel like this does feel a little bit like kind of putting you up on a pedestal as well, Leo. What are this person's intentions when it comes to Leo? We have the Six of Pentacles. So I do feel like somebody does want something more with you. I do feel like, you know, they could have the intention to just keep putting, to keep trying, to keep putting effort in. The Six of Pentacles can also be a card of like planting new seeds. So somebody, somebody still really wants something with you, even if it's not being reciprocated. And I don't feel like it is, Leo. Some of you could have just been very direct with this person, or for some of you, like you're not putting that, you know, the energy and the effort in towards this person here. And it definitely does feel like somebody is not really seeing that. What is the challenge for this person when it comes to Leo? The Wheel of Fortune. So yes, it's like somebody is resisting some kind of change. So, you know, like I said, you could have moved away from this person. You could have just been honest with this person. I definitely feel like somebody is kind of resisting that change, like really wanting to kind of shift things back to like the way that they were before. Some of it's a little bit of even denial as well. What are their next actions and behaviors towards Leo? We have the Tower. There could be a significant reality check coming in for this person coming up. And Leo, I'm not sure if this is like maybe you end up having to block a person. Maybe you end up, you know, going no contact with somebody here. There could be something that you end up doing here that does give a bit of like a shock and a bit of a finality to the person when it comes to the situation with you. Maybe it's something that you say. Maybe you're just very, you know, very blunt with this person. I don't think it stops their desire for you though. They have the Queen of Wands. They still feel a very strong chemistry, attraction. And like I said, I do feel like this person could feel like you guys are soulmates or feel like you guys are meant to be. So it's like despite whatever you're saying to them, despite what efforts you're putting in or not putting in, you know, even if you block a person, even if you go into no contact, it definitely feels like they're still in this kind of fantasizing energy. It definitely feels like somebody is like, well, I know Leo's going to come back, or I know Leo didn't mean it. I know we're meant to be. There's definitely some kind of energy here of, you know, a little bit of being in denial about the situation. Yeah. And it's such a confirmation, you know, they have their overall energy is the Seven of Cups. So it definitely can be a card of illusions and fantasies and not really seeing things for as they are. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, wow, really another confirmation, really holding on to you. You may have to end up blocking a person in order to kind of like protect yourself or protect your energy here. But I do see somebody really being in their feelings when it comes to you here. So that is what I have for you, Leo. I do hope that it helps the signs I'm seeing for you. I don't see Capricorn energy, but I feel Capricorn energy. I see Scorpio. I see Cancer, Taurus, Libra, all the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. I see Aries, Leo, Sag. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading definitely can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling personal readings, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you are interested in the Zoom reading sale, it is a 30-minute Zoom reading for $50, and everything that you need to know is posted on the community page for you, or my email is in the description box below. But if this is where we part, most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.